Hello everybody, we're back with a new year of chaotic lore. Hope you have like a great new year so far. So I got a good chunk of videos for you guys this year, so hope you all enjoy. Today we'll be covering an overworld location, Dranakis threshold. Before I continue, please do me a huge favor and like this video. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of this location. And leave a comment and let me know what other lore videos you would like for me to cover. Let's begin. Dranakis Threshold is an overworld location found near Ravenel Ridge. The location hovers over the clouds by a mysterious force. Dranakis is made up of floating boulders. Creatures who journey here discover they are unable to use their music or certain abilities while at Dranakis. Etched in stone are symbols representing the masters of the four disciplines. Creatures whose skill was the most pure and unmusical. For a long time, nobody knew the purpose of this location was, and by chaotic player standards, it was useless. Until it was discovered if you turn the stone slabs a particular way, the location makes a musical note and Dranakis Threshold turns into a time machine, much like the DeLorean in Back to the Future. Just like the DeLorean, the slabs and symbols are its flux capacitor, and that's what makes time travel work. The only difference is Dranakis has only been shown to be a gateway to the past. It's only a theory if you can travel to the future. But we can't see why not. Maybe that's why music couldn't be used here. The musical properties that took to create this place, keep it afloat, and create a hidden time machine must have been immense. Matter of fact, the magic was so great it even affected how players view Dranakis on their scanners. Each person sees the sun's position differently. As you notice on my slides, you can see how the difference in sun's position it is. That's how the scanners pick it up, which is kind of like a nice little touch by the animators to see how unique this location really is. You can find Dranakis Threshold in the Dawn of Peril set and Portal to the Past in the Alliance Unraveled. A long time ago, this location was named after the overworlder Dranakis. He was a diplomat and co-signer of the Peace Treaty of Morn, probably referencing Lake Morn. Dranakis was probably one of the masters memorialized in stone. Dranakis Threshold was intended to be a sanctuary against music and musical abilities. It's unclear whether or not the masters created the portal or it was a byproduct of creating this sanctuary. I personally believe it's the former. They had to know and maybe intended the worthy ones to unlock the portal would use it to understand Perim's past, to help the present, and do better for the future. For now, we don't know. Dranakis Threshold was first introduced in Season 3, Episode 5, Part 2 of Hotek's Challenge. After winning 7 matches in Battledrome Hotek, Major Tom has earned the privilege in receiving a challenge from the Codemaster Hotek himself. After a grueling match, Tom wins, and as per the rules, the winner will receive a rare location scan where the player can teleport to and scout for new items and creatures. To Tom's shock, Hotek seemingly gave a common Dranakis threshold, something nearly every player has. But looks can be deceiving. When Tom and his friends realized every Dranakis threshold background always appeared different, they had to investigate. The team discovered if you turn the large slabs to match a particular musical note, the area turns into a time portal to Perron's past. After running into dangerous and ancient creatures like Vorks, the team eventually met up with the founder of Kiru City, currently Kiru Village, Kiru himself, and made another shocking discovery. Kiru had a strong resemblance to the underworld ruler Kaor. In Season 3, Episode 6, Yesterday's Heroes, upon learning that Kiru City's founder is the ancestor to the capital's greatest foe, was a lot for Tom to bear. Tom tries to go to Nadrin in the present, but was too preoccupied with invaders. All he did was leave a cryptic advice about secrets being revealed in due time. However, Tom was too impatient. He traveled back in time and found the young Nadrin, hoping he'll be more helpful. Tom heard rumors about a creature named Vlar, who's supposed to have a connection to Maxor. Tom was horrified to learn that Vlar was not only Maxor's ancestor, but also a thief and a scoundrel. This really set Tom in a tailspin. He always believed Maxor came from a long line of heroes who always ruled the overworld capital. It's like finding out Superman's birth parents were dictators. In Episode 7, Loser's Circle, thanks to Kaz's showboating, he let it slip about Dranakis Threshold being a time portal to the past. While this was going on, Peyton and Sarah meet ancient Mepedians like Ajara, who are on a scouting mission to investigate the disappearance of the Mepedians' water source. It was soon discovered that the early Danians diverted the Mepedian water source to their hive, which would eventually turn into Mount Pillar. And this is how the Mepedian oases were created. This was the beginning of the grudge between these two tribes. The last time we see Dranakis Threshold was in Episode 9, Threshold of Destruction. After the secret of Dranakis was revealed, Clay and Cristela make a deal with Lord Von Blut. They'll get him to the time portal to allow him to alter the past to his liking. In exchange, the duo gets safe passage to be the only humans to travel and get exclusive scans. Their plans are foiled, however, when Nadrin, with a heavy heart, destroys Dranakis. That way, it could never be exploited again. Dranakis Threshold. Initiative Courage. No music or abilities may be played. Flavor text reads, "A few who have survived utter nary a word of what lies beyond." Dranakis Threshold, Portal to the Past. Initiative, Speed. All creatures are considered past creatures. Creatures have no tribes. Creatures without a tribe can cast generic music only. Flavor text reads, the past, present, and future all converge here. And that was Dranakis' threshold. For now, that is its complete arc. And if you know the stories behind the particular episodes, you know Nadran's son has used the time portal, but as we see so far, never traveled to any point in the past or has never been seen in the present. So the rumor and the assumption we can go off of is that he's traveled a far distant future. So maybe when this series gets back up and running, we'll have an episode dedicated to what happened with Nadran's son. That I'm definitely looking forward to. But anyway, that was Dranakis' Threshold. Once again, happy to be back. More chaotic lore videos coming down the pipeline. Leave a comment below, let me know what you guys think, what other lore videos you would like for me to talk about, and I will see you all soon. Peace.